back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about different ways that you can save money on makeup. Now this also is going to apply to hair care, skincare, that kind of a thing. I'm mainly focusing on makeup and beauty, but you can even apply this to different things that you buy, clothes, whatever it is that you're shopping for. But like I said, it's mainly going to focus on different beauty things. Especially with the holidays coming up. With the holidays comes a lot of opportunities to save money on makeup and beauty products, so I want to talk a little bit about that. And a lot of this is also applicable throughout the entire year. So yeah, I'm just going to kind of get started because there's a lot I want to talk about. And I am prepared, I have notes. So one of the ways is, of course, coupons and things like Ebates and Retail Me Not. So particularly for online shopping, which is what I do the most of, there's Retail Me Not. You can go on there, it's a website. They have it in America as well as in the UK. They might have it other places as well, but I know they definitely have it those two places. You just type in the store that you're looking to go for and they have a ton. I can't promise that they have everything, but they do have a lot of different stores and sites and stuff. And it'll give you all the promotional codes and all like sales and deals that they have going on. So you can click and get the promotional code to use online, and they even have in-store coupons that you can use as well. I never buy anything online without checking Retail Me Not first. Even for Sephora, you know how you can put in that little promo code at the end and you can always get different free things with that, samples and things? I always check that because sometimes they have different things than they have on the website, so definitely really like checking that out. And like I said, you can also print out coupons for in-store. They have an app for that. And you can just go to the website, so that's really cool. The other thing is Ebates. I heard about Ebates a few years ago, and honestly, I don't know, I thought it was kind of one of those too good to be true type of things, and kind of gimmicky, I don't know. So I didn't do anything with it, and I really wish I had because I online shop a lot, for various reasons. So I finally decided to check it out a few months ago, and it's really cool. I haven't thus far found any catches or, you know, fine print or whatever that make it kind of too good to be true, and there's a ton of really good reviews on it out there. So yeah, anyone I've heard from that has used it always has really good things to say. What Ebates is basically is you sign up for their thing. It's free. You just give them your email address and whatever, and then you will go through their website. You have to make sure you're using their website or their app and find the store that you want to shop at and go through the website to the store, and then you can shop there. And what they do is for each store that they have on there, they'll give you a percentage of cash back. I think right now Sephora has like 4% cash back. So if I went to the Ebates site and I found Sephora and I go there and then you check out and use the store like you would like usual, whatever, and then in the end I'm gonna get a message. Sometimes it takes a few days to get it, by the way, saying you got this much cash back. And the way that you get the money is they do it quarterly, so 4 times a year you'll get your check, and you can either use PayPal or they call it the big fat check, where they mail you your money back and you can use it, you know, however you wish. I have an app on my phone. You can also use this one online, but just to show you, it really is very easy. I'm going to see if I can do this here. Let me pull it up. Okay, so I have the Ebates app, and it's used the same way online. And normally I just go to my favorites. Hold on, it's taking a second. Okay, see, and it's got all the different stores. Okay, that's probably out of focus, sorry. But it's got the different stores and whatever store, and then you just click here. It says Shop Now, and I click that, and then it says, oh, right now it's 8% Sephora cashback, so that's really cool. And it says Activated, and then you go straight to your website, and I use it like Sephora a lot, so it's already got me signed in, so it's got my shopping cart like updated with what I put in there previously, and you just shop like usual. And then yeah, see right here it says I've got $22 in my Ebates, so that's really cool. So yeah, just that is another easy way that you can save money. I'll have links to both Retail Me Not and Ebates down in the bottom bar if you want to check those out. Other way is rewards programs. Tons and tons of stores do rewards programs. For instance, Sephora, they have Beauty Insider. It's free to sign up to be a Beauty Insider. All you have to do is give them, I think, just your email address. They might use your address, I don't know, but you can opt out of getting things in the mail and just do email or vice versa. And it's free, like I said, it's free to join Beauty Insider. Once you spend $350 at Sephora, you become a VIB. And once you spend $1,000 in a year, you become VIB Rouge. So it's just so different tiers. But like I said, the first one is absolutely free. You don't have to spend any minimum. But if you are part of this, for every dollar you spend, you get a point. And sometimes they have different things going where you get 3 times the points or whatever. Like different things like that. You use your points for... They have a little like rewards boutique, and you go in there and they have different point prices at like 100, 250, 500. I think at one point they had 1,000. I might be making that up. I thought I saw something, but maybe they didn't. And you get deluxe samples, or I've even, in the 500 point thing, they generally put together little kits and stuff, and I've actually gotten full-size products of things in there, so that's really cool, and you don't have to spend any additional money on that. So I really do like that thing, and also, if you sign up for that, you're going to get different perks in that they're going to send you different sales that they have going on and different promotions. Oh, my dogs are loud in the back, sorry, they're playing with toys. But you're going to get different promotions, different sales and stuff like that, and sometimes you have to be signed up for their Beauty Insider program at least, or maybe you have to be a VIB or whatever to be able to use that special promotion. So you get special advantages to being a part of that. I know Ulta also has something like that, where if you sign up for theirs, I think their points go towards like in-store services, like getting your eyebrows done, your hair. I don't have like an Ulta near me, so obviously I live in the UK, so I don't have an Ulta, but they do have something, so definitely worth looking into. Oh, also, a few different things are beauty.com and drugstore.com. They're like sites that are two different stores, kind of, but they use the same shopping cart, so you use it together. Drugstore.com sells everything you can get at a drugstore, but I particularly pay attention to the drugstore makeup that they sell there. And on there, they do include, they have coupons on there that you can use. They always have deals like buy 3 get 1 4, or get a 4th free of a certain brand free, that kind of thing, so that's really neat. And then there's also beauty.com, which is going to have like your more high-end stuff. And so the way theirs works is if you sign up for, to be on part of their site, which is free, of course, just sign up so you get the emails and stuff, you get a certain percentage cash back. I can't remember how much it is. It might be like 2 or 5, I don't know. But you get it back and it just kind of saves it, and you can use it, like, I think it's normally like a month from then, you can use it over like a course of a couple of months, and it takes it off. So like last year, my husband bought my Christmas presents from my thing. He just signed in and could see my little wish list, and he bought some things, and after Christmas I had like $14 worth of like cashback things that I could use back on that store, so that's really cool. Also, depending on how much willpower you have, to make sure that I got the points for whatever my husband bought for me for Christmas on Sephora, he always goes onto my wish list and shops under my name. Under my account, and buys me whatever. Now, if you don't have a lot of willpower, don't do this, because obviously you can get in there and see their most recent purchases, and it's hard, but you can't look, so. I'm good about that. I don't actually want the surprise to be ruined, so I don't check, but if you have the willpower to do it, it's another way to get yourself some more points. Sorry, they're working. Okay, moving along. So yeah, also Sephora and a bunch of different sites, they have sales, but on makeup, it's pretty rare generally. So Sephora has one in the fall and one in the spring. They have their, well, in the fall it's 20% off sale. In the spring it's 15% off. You have to be part of the program though, like to be signed up on their site to be able to get this sale. So that's really cool, but it's awesome when that happens. It just doesn't happen very often. Also, I know Urban Decay and I think Tarte, Stila, Bare Minerals, they all have friends and family sales. So if you sign up for their websites, you're going to get an email when it comes around, and you get, generally, I think they're all around 20% off. And that's a really good deal, so definitely sign up for the emails. I know they can be kind of annoying, but that's how you're going to know about the big sales, and you can save a lot of money and wait to buy all your makeup products that you need until then. Value sets and holiday kits. I love when the holidays come around, because that's when all the stores come out with their value sets or holiday kits, and it's where they put a bunch of products together and sell it as a whole thing, and you generally save so much money. The value of it is generally a lot more than what you actually pay for. I like it, for one, like last year my husband got me a little set of the little Tarte lip products, and I use these all the time, especially because I'm not a huge lip person, but I do like to have a bunch of different colors. I just don't need a ton of product for each one. And I like the smaller size because it's like faster and easier to toss in my purse kind of thing. So these, I really like getting lip sets. That's my favorite. But they also have them for skincare, they have them for hair care, they have them for blush. They have generally special edition palettes come out, which again, the value is generally pretty good because they have like 6 blushes in there. Granted, they're not generally full size, but it takes a long time to go through a blush, most of us know. So it's generally a really good deal. Right now, Sephora, Ulta, all of them, they have their holiday sets out. So definitely look into that. And they also make really good gifts because you don't have to spend as much money and still give them a lot of products to try. So that's really cool. It's also a good chance to try out different things and see what you like. Oh, one of my favorites is when companies decide to change their packaging or slightly tweak their formula and they put it on sale. Specifically, my favorite for this is Urban Decay. I bought so much makeup on Urban Decay by getting on there, checking out their sale page, and they will have tons of things on there that they're just changing the packaging of. They're just updating the packaging and put it in spiffy or something. So they want to clear the shelf of the old packaging, so they mark it down like 50% or more. So that is amazing. I love getting products like that. I've gotten lip liners like that, blushes like that, eyeshadows like that, all sorts of things. So definitely check that out. And also Sephora does that kind of a thing when they're kind of clearing their shelves of a certain product or even of a certain brand. They'll put it in their sale section that they have going on, and then you can pick them up for a lot better price. I talked a lot about online shopping, so now let's talk a little bit about in-store shopping. One way is, of course, coupons. I talked about Retail Me Not, where you can print out coupons. There are also so many different coupon sites, and a lot of times I feel like I think of groceries for those things, like those sites are for groceries, but they also have lots of drugstore coupons and things like that. So that is a good way to get manufacturer coupons or coupons from the actual company for the product, and you compare that with coupons that you find in store. In store, you can always look on end caps, look on the product itself, look on any big displays and stuff like that, and you can generally find some coupons or at least some deals like buy 2 get 1 free or whatever, things like that. Always pay attention to that, as well as, again, make sure you sign up for the reward card, like CVS, Rite Aid, Walgreens. Oh, I'm out of breath, so much talking, sorry. All these stores have the rewards cards where if you sign up for the little card, which is free, when you buy certain things you're going to get money back, or when you come into the store you can scan your little card and get all these different coupons, and yeah, you can save a lot of money that way. And drugstore makeup is really good. Like, a lot of it is pretty darn good. And a lot of it is dupes for higher end stuff, or a dupe is where a less expensive product is the same as a more expensive product. Like, it's got the same formulation, you can find the same colors, it's just as good, basically. So, and also a lot of drugstore companies are made in the same factory as a higher end company, so they're basically the same thing. What you're really just paying for in price is a fancier name, fancier label, and maybe nicer packaging. So definitely keep that in mind if you're kind of like, I don't know about drugstore makeup, I don't know if I trust that. A lot of what you're paying for is a name, so definitely always keep that in mind. So a good place to get coupons, magazines, like any beauty, fashion, girl magazines in general. You can generally find, I know I used to always find coupons for lipsticks, mascara, blush, all kinds of things. So if you get magazines regularly, definitely check them out and pull out those coupons when you see them. Put them in your purse so the next time you're out you can save a little money there. Yeah, and also the newspapers, like the Sunday paper and stuff like that. Make sure you look through those if you get it, because there's oftentimes a lot of coupons for makeup and stuff like that at drugstores, like I said, Rite Aid, Walgreens, that sort of thing, and you can save a little money. I think even Target sometimes has sales on those, and also Target sells e.l.f., which is really good drugstore makeup. I don't know if it's really considered drugstore because I don't think most drugstores actually carry it. But anyways, e.l.f., which stands for Eyes, Lips, Face, their makeup is like between $1 and $6, I think, and it's actually really good. I've got a few different things from them that I love and are just as good as the way more expensive counterpart that you can get at Sephora. So I would definitely check out e.l.f. if you haven't yet. Also, samples. I talked about this a little bit in my how to choose the right foundation video, but get samples. Any makeup counter should have samples of things. Granted, most of the time they can't give you a sample of a lipstick or an eyeliner or stuff like that, but foundation especially, some concealer if it's a liquid thing, different things like that, they can give you a sample. And at Sephora, I know they'll give you up to 6 free samples per visit. I've gotten so many different powders. I've had them give me like loose powders and give you samples of that, foundation, like I said. And you want to go home, especially with foundation, concealer, powder. I like to go home and try those things out and see, because with foundation, it looks different in different light, and you want to make sure it matches you and not just under the pretty Sephora lights. Also, you want to see if your skin's going to oxidize with the product. So you want to see how your skin's going to react over time, and that gives you a few different times to try it. And sometimes you just need to work with a product. Sometimes a foundation goes on hideously with a certain brush and better with, you know, say the Beauty Blender, or it goes on really bad with a certain primer and you need to try a different kind with it. So getting samples is a really good way to try out a product and see how you like it before you spend the money on and potentially waste the money on the product. Ulta, I know they have samples too. Also, Sephora.com, whenever you shop online, you always can choose 3 free samples to go with your order. And Beauty.com, you can also choose different free samples that come with your order. And why not? It's free. I like to stock them out. They're also really good for travel. Another thing that I wanted to talk about is subscription beauty boxes. I get Birchbox. There's also Glossybox. There's Ipsy Bag. And there's probably more that I'm not thinking of right now. But with these different boxes, how they work is each month you get a box or a bag sent to you with different samples of products. So sometimes you get them in these little like foil packets, but at least with Birchbox, most of the time you don't. Like this is one. Most of the time you get this kind of a thing. This is a body balm, like a body lotion butter thing. And that's a pretty good size. I mean, this is one fluid ounce, which isn't bad. And these are great for travel, or if you don't travel a lot, it's good to get, it's generally enough to get a, hi Shisha. It's generally enough to get a pretty good idea of whether or not you're going to like a product. So I definitely like those. And the way Birchbox works, and I think most of them probably have something similar, is every product that you get in your box, if you get on and review it that month, just say your opinions of it, and it's got a little questionnaire, you get 10 points. Once you get 100 points, 100 points is equal to $10 that you can use in the Birchbox store, which is pretty cool. So I got a sample of a perfume, and I really liked it. It's actually this one. Hold on. Hold please. This one, Harvey Prince Hello, and I really liked the scent of it, and so I just made sure I kept up with my reviews of things, and when I got 500 points, it was $50. This was $55, and anything over $50 is, or $50 over is free shipping. So I got this bottle of perfume shipped to me and everything for $5 out of pocket. So that's pretty cool, and like I said, it comes with 4 to 6, I think, different samples and things like that in it. And I have definitely gotten full-size products, like I recently got this lip product in there. So that's pretty good. I've gotten full-size eyeliners and all different things, and the price of it I feel like always exceeds, I think actually not just I feel like, people actually do videos where they unbox their Birchbox and they add up the totals and do all the math, and it always comes out to be more than the $10 that you're paying per month. So again, I'll leave a link to that below. I'll try to leave a link to every single thing I've talked about here in the description box below if you want to check them out. And so let me just look at my notes and make sure I actually covered everything. Yes. Okay, I think that's everything that I wanted to talk about. If I missed anything, or there's something that you can think of that I don't know about, please post below in the comments so that everybody else can look at that and we can learn from each other and all save money together. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you made it through this, I'm sure it's kind of long and I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure that I shared everything I could think of to save money with you guys, because I know makeup's really, really expensive and I definitely like it when I can save a few dollars on that. So yeah, if you need any more info, check the description box, and if it's not in there, please comment and ask, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I sound like an answering machine. I'm sorry. Oh, also, another way that you can save money on makeup is to enter my giveaway, and you might be able to win a free Urban Decay Naked Basics palette. So if you haven't yet entered my giveaway, it is open from now until December 26, 2014, and yeah, so there you go. And I will keep up with giveaways because I'm having a lot of fun with this one. So yeah, okay, that's all. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe if you liked this or any of my other videos and to see more amazingness right here. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.